Hey, in this video, let's talk about Cloud Code performance in the last month. I don't know how has been your experience with Cloud Code, but in my opinion, I think in a lot of developers around the world, we think that the performance is really downgraded. We don't know the reason why. We have a lot of conspiracy theories, and let's discuss about it in this video. And if we walk through Reddit, we can see a lot of posts regarding the performance of Cloud Code. In the last week, Cloud Opus 4.7 was released, and the promise is that the performance would be improved, but we don't believe it because the version 4.6 was really downgraded in the last weeks, and the community was thinking that probably the 4.7 would be the same as the golden times of 4.5. But in my opinion, it is even worse than 4.5 and 4.6. Then we can see here this user saying that Cloud Opus 4.7 is dog shit. I can hardly believe it. Even Opus 4.1 felt smarter than this. I've been working on the same project for 7 months now. It involves CV systems for companies. AI has helped me code this stuff faster, but I noticed the peak of Opus 4.5 and its extreme speed and accuracy, especially with CUDA and TensorRT tasks. For the past 3 weeks, Opus 4.6 has been absolutely terrible, and Opus 4.7 is even worse. It's hallucinating. So, in my opinion, I'm facing the same experience here, but let's see what other user talking about Cloud Code. So here we have other user Anderson Klaus that said Cloud 47 is an absolute trash. It is an absolute trash. If you give it 5 requirements in the same prompt, it will maybe, and I mean huge maybe, follow 1 to 2 of the requirements at most. I think ChatGPT 4 was better than this trash. I believe the only reason they released it for 7 was because Cloud Code users were using too much GPU when they decided to lower it with this trash. And well, this is one of the conspiracy theories that I was talking before. A lot of people in community are thinking that they are just giving less server resource, maybe with some load balancing strategy or this kind of stuff. But I think, of course, it may be correct, but I think that we have other points that maybe are affecting the performance of Cloud Code. But let's see about it. In this GitHub issue, we have one bug related by the user Ghost that is saying that Cloud 1 million context window advertised capability does not work as market. So this is really interesting because in the summary he says that Cloud Opus 4.6, it was still in the version 4.6, advertised 1 million token context window. This context window does not deliver uniform quality across its advertised range. Anthropic's own documentation, all benchmarks, and all engineering blog confirm that the accuracy and recall degrade as the context fills, a phenomenon they themselves have named it as context rot. The gap between what is market 1 million context window and what is delivered 200 to 256K of variable context with progressive degradation thereafter constitutes a defect in an advertised product capability. This is not theoretical concern. It has been observed across 25 plus real world coding sessions with full transcript evidence and 1,000 plus database records. This bug was filled on GitHub and dismissed by Anthropic. The evidence below makes clear why that dismissing is wrong. So he did a lot of testing saying that the performance are being degraded with in the meantime you are growing the context window and the performance is facing degradation, and this is progressively until you reach the 1 million context limit. Well, but how to bypass this limit? Because in versions 4.6 and 4.7, the 1 million context window is set by default. So we have one way to do that. Here in Reddit, we have this post that is saying that you can disable the 1 million context window, just changing your cloud settings JSON, adding this environment variable, cloud code disable 1 million context, setting it to true or 1 anyway. So I have been testing this approach and it is working really better than the last weeks. I think that it is performing Similarly to the version for 5 that was pretty good to me, my experience was better than in the last weeks. And I think that this context route theory really makes sense in my opinion. Okay, so feel free to test it by yourself. Let me know in the comment section your experience. But I think that this is one of the cause, but not, the only one cause that is downgrading the performance. And also of course the research, I mean the server research probably are being shared with the new versions as for 7 metals also. And I can't ensure this, but maybe they are of course downgrading the pro accounts or maybe the max accounts because they are focusing in the new models. But this is only one theory, I don't know exactly. But today Entropic released a really, really interesting news. So in X, Cloud devs tweeted that over the past month, some of you reported Cloud Code's quality had slipped. We investigated and published a post-mortem on the 3 issues we found. Only 3, really? So all are fixed in version 2, and we've reset usage limits for all subscribers. Oh, thanks for the cooks. But let's see what more. The issues stemmed from Cloud Code and the agent SDK harness, which also impacted code work since it runs on the SDK. The models themselves didn't regress, and the Cloud API was not affected. We're making changes to catch these types of issues earlier, including more internal dogfooding with configs that exactly match those of our users, and creating a broader set of evals and running them against isolated system prompt change. Thanks to the entire Cloud community for giving feedback and continuing to build with us. Read the full postmortem here. So let's read it. Well, an update on recent Cloud Code quality reports. We've traced recent reports, blah blah blah. Okay, the same thing that we read in X. And here they are. On March 4, we changed Cloud Code's default reasoning effort from high to medium to reduce very long latency, enough to make the UI appear frozen. Some users were seen in hide mode. This was the wrong trade-off. We reverted this change on April 7 after users told us they'd prefer to the higher intelligence and opt into lower effort for simple tasks. This impacted Sonnet for 6 and Opus for 6. Well, I was using the high and max mode, so I don't think this was my problem, in my opinion. Well, the second one, on March 26, we shipped a change to clear Cloud's older thinking from sessions that had been idle for over an hour to reduce latency when users resumed those sessions. A bug caused this to keep happening every turn for the rest of the session instead of just once, which made Cloud seem forgetful and repetitive. We fixed it on April 10. This affected Sonnet for 6 and Opus for 6. Well, it makes sense, but it was facing more problems after April 10. So I don't think this is the case also. And on April 16, we added a system prompt instruction to reduce verbosity. It really makes sense. I was noticing that in combination with other prompt changes, it hurt coding quality and it was reversed on April 20. This impacted Sonnet for 6, Opus for 6, and Opus for 7. Well, this of course makes sense for me. Well, I was noticing that the outputs from Cloud Agent in the COI was really smaller than ever, and I really don't like it because I think that we can't trace the progress of the reasoning, we can understand the thinking process, we can correct the curse while the model is still thinking. So probably this is one of the reasons. But after April 20, I was still facing problems. So in my opinion, this is a bunch of problems, not only these 3. Probably the server's resources are one of the root cause, and in my opinion, context route makes sense, even if Entropic is denying that, because I have disabled the 1 million context window, and the results was improved, and it was after April 20, you know. So I think it really makes sense. So try it by yourself. I was also trying to downgrade my version. I have been testing the version for 5 that by default is not don't have the 1 million context window, and it was better than for 7, you know. So I think that if you disable the 1 million context window, I think your performance will be better than now. But of course, they are delivering bugs. I don't know if it's related with the fact that Anthropic is not developing code more manually. Humans are not writing code, so Cloud Code is creating the own Cloud Code source code. So I don't know if they are really testing it in different environments with different approaches, following all the QA process, because you know they are delivering a lot of new research every week. Some weeks are crazy, they are delivering new features every day. So I don't think it's possible with huge quality control. So they need to step back, watch what they're doing, fixing the bugs. And I am expecting the last conspiracy theory. I really expecting that they are not trying to nerf our accounts. You know why? 2 days ago, they disabled the option to new pro accounts use Cloud Code. So the new users just can use Cloud Desktop without using Cloud Code, the $20 option. So why they're doing that? Why the users can't, create new accounts? Only the older users can use Cloud Code. You know what I mean? So they turn back this choice. Now you can create your pro account and use Cloud Code. So go ahead if you don't have your account yet, go ahead and do it right now because I don't think in 2026 until December you're gonna have this opportunity. So I am expecting that they aren't trying to nerf our accounts. They're not trying to give in to us dumber models, nerfed models that are not good for production environments to force you to buy the new models, just like Mythos that they are doing a lot of propaganda on that. So I really trust in that they are not choosing this way and are just bugs, bugs and limits of research on their server side. So let me know your opinion on the comment section. How have been your experience? Are you having problems with the outputs of Cloud Code? Or maybe have you changed your AI provider? Are you using Codex? Are you using Gemini? Let me know. This is really interesting for the community, and I think that your experience is really worth for all of us. So don't forget to subscribe in our channel. If you like this content, please don't forget to press the like button and see you in the next videos.